Kobe Bryant and Lamar Odom, so he had a decision to make and went the other way.
4 bench players and Gasol out there for the Lakers. Gasol's had another good game. Vujacic can't hit. He's had 2 good looks at threes. Mad at himself for not able to put it in. Gibson in there with Varejao plus James, Ilgauskas, and Mo Williams. Shot clock at 5. Ariza. Varejao, the turnaround shot. Nearly banks it in. Ilgauskas had trouble gathering it and then lost it in a 24-second violation. But wait a minute. I think they're going to change it. And they're going to change the call, and that's the right.
And a hurt whistle.
No, I think it's a whistle. It's going to be Lakers ball. I don't understand that.
Well, I think they say Ilgauskas had lost the ball when the shot clock went off.
Close. Mark Davis had initially called a 24-second violation. Trevor Ariza's shot won't go. Josh Powell lost it out of bounds, and the Cavs will get it.
Right now, if I was Mike Brown, I'd be very tempted to play LeBron James at the 4 and get either Varejao or Ilgauskas off the floor.
James has played some center this year. That was more when Ilgauskas was out with the injury. James to Williams. Daniel Gibson for 3. Won't go. Rebound. Powell knocked out of his hands and a loose ball foul. All against the Cavaliers.
But you make a good point, Coach, and I totally agree with you because of the way that the Lakers are defending the Cavs. They're getting the ball out of the hands of LeBron James, giving it to basically non-shooters and non-scorers. If you put Wally Szczerbiak in the ballgame, that puts an extra shooter on the floor.
Farmar. Inside, pretty pass to Gasol, who stripped. Well, the Lakers felt there was a foul. The Cavs thought it was off Gasol. Nobody's happy. Nice speed. Well, it was definitely off Gasol. You could have said there was a foul. Vujacic, meanwhile, knocks down the jumper. And this, the largest lead of the game for the Lakers, as the officials hearing the boos from the sellout crowd. They're not used to seeing their team down in the 4th quarter. Varejao. And an offensive foul called against Mo Williams, pushing off. That's only their 7th turnover of the game.
No team foul on the play.
Got to give credit to this Lakers unit on the floor. Phil Jackson trusted these guys, and they are rewarding his trust and faith in them.
Lakers trying to pull off back-to-back wins in Boston and in Cleveland. Trying to go 6-0 on this East Coast trip. Powell's jump shot won't go. Varejao the rebound.
And even the shots they've missed, they've been quality shots that they've generated against this Cavalier defense.
James misses point-blank range. He thought he was hit. Here comes Vujacic. Lakers playing some good physical defense. Ariza to Powell. Powell banks it in. A lot of contact. They're letting them play a bit. And it's a 9-point lead for the Lakers.
If you're the Cavs, you have to regroup. This is a team that's been able to face adversity here all season long. It's a lot of basketball left in this game.
This is one of the largest deficits they've faced all season at home. They were down by 9 early in the 4th quarter against Miami back on December 28th. Came back and won by 7. Sarcastic cheers. A foul was called against the Lakers. LeBron James and the Cavaliers in a rare position, trailing at home in the 4th quarter.
More than half the energy we generate never reaches a single light bulb.
Where did it go?
It's lost.
Lost where?
In the grid.
We need a smarter grid.
Smarter thermostats.
Smarter utility meters.
Smarter houses.
Smarter cities. Smarter infrastructure.
Smarter networks.
Connect them all together, and what do you got?
Smarter energy grid.
Here in the 4th quarter, Kobe Bryant feeling the effects of the flu, has been struggling. Meanwhile, Cleveland, one of the better three-point shooting teams in the NBA, extra special here this afternoon. But the key has been Lamar Odom. What a 3rd quarter on a subpar game for Kobe Bryant. Odom has come through in a big way. It was all about LeBron and Kobe, but it's the support players that are putting in the best performances as Ariza's called for a foul.
Lakers foul on number 3, Trevor Ariza. His second personal.
Well, for the Lakers, their second team foul.
And the Cavaliers have now downsized Serbiak and James playing at the 3 and 4 together.
James kicks it out. Blocked by Farmar. Dixon tried a 3, and Jordan Farmar throws it into the stands.
That's outstanding extra effort play by Jordan Farmar. Not giving up, looking to stop the dribble penetration, then says to Gibson, not on my watch.
7 on the shot clock as they inbound. James, fancy dribble, gets inside, and he's fouled. And LeBron James, who's just 3 of 12 from the field. He's missed 8 of his last 9. He'll go to the line.
I like the idea of LeBron James looking to turn the corner and put pressure on this Lakers defense, but the truth is, guys are going to have to look to knock down shots to give LeBron James much more room to go one-on-one and penetrate.
He's struggling from the line this afternoon, 3 of 7. James is second in the NBA in fourth quarter points. Averages about 8 in the fourth quarter. Danny Granger is number 1. Now, James would probably be number 1, but they had so many blowouts early in the season, he didn't play in the fourth quarter in a bunch of games. 86-78, 8-point game with just over 8 to play. Cavs trying to remain perfect at home, but it's in jeopardy. Ariza steps back, way short. The three-pointer misses, and Serbiak the rebound. Mo Williams has been quiet scoring-wise in the second half, and he's bumped by Farmar. Lakers don't like it. They've been letting him play most of the game. As the Lakers pick up their third team foul.
The Lakers upset because they felt like this was not a foul. That's good defense by Jordan Farmar.
Serbiak for 3. Too strong. Ball knocked loose, picked up by Mo Williams. Williams a jump shot. Can't get it to fall, and Gasol the rebound. A head pass to Powell, and Powell banks it in. Poor transition defense by the Cavaliers.
That's what happens. You shake your head, you begin to question it, and you don't get back on the defensive end, leaving Gibson on the bigger pile.
Largest lead of the game for the Lakers, up by 10 here in the fourth. James, bank shot, misses. Ilgauskas right there. Ariza had it, couldn't control it.
But that again, even with James struggling through a very poor offensive night, when he gets at the basket, even on his misses, it creates opportunities for second shots.
Ariza, the jump shot. Trevor Ariza knocks it down, his third field goal. Odom still sitting. So the Lakers extending their lead with both Odom and Bryant on the bench.
Well, the confidence of Ariza, just missed one, comes back, gets an open look. Confident enough to shoot it again.
Good ball movement. Gibson this time with fake. Back up top. James squares. Hits a 3. 7-point game with 6.5 to go. Bryant still sits. We approach the midway point of the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Farmar gets in the rebound. James ahead of Steve. Hop step, kicks it out. Goes up top. Williams the fake. James back. Blocked. Ariza got a piece of it, and here come the Lakers. Ariza foul on the way to the basket by Mo Williams. And that's the second team foul on Cleveland. Fourth on Mo Williams. And we'll have a timeout. James just 4 of 15 from the field. He has struggled shooting. This three-pointer huge. But the Cavaliers in their perfect home record in jeopardy right now. 5:43 remaining. Cavs trail by 7.
Not giving up on plays. Trevor Ariza block shot. This is picture-perfect defense by the Lakers. How do you stop LeBron James from hurting you? Limit the damage that he does towards the basket. That's crucial number.
And he's missed 4 of 8 free throws. Odom pass, Ariza blocked by Ilgauskas, saved by Szczerbiak, and Gibson trying to call time. He gets it. Terrific play from Wally Szczerbiak, and a heads-up move from Gibson to call that timeout.
Well, this is a very good offensive play. Good slip by Gasol. Touch pass to Odom. Touches it to Ariza. Good block. Gibson had already slipped. Really good basketball both ways right there.
Gibson slow to get up, but apparently he's okay. He's going to get right back in the huddle. As the Cavs down by 7 with 5:31 remaining. LeBron James arguing with Zach Zarba.
He's actually saying that Daniel Gibson was kicked while he was on the floor.
All right, so the Cavs again in an unusual position. They're perfect at home, 23-0, and a 7-point deficit right now. All right, guys, what do the Cavs need to do to pull this one out, Mark?
Well, they need to start knocking down shots. You got to make this Laker defense pay for overhelping, and that will open up the floor.
And I think if they get going to the basket, particularly James, Ilgauskas will then be in position on misses to clean up the second shot.
Cavs shooting just 39% from the field. They're one of the better shooting teams in the NBA this season. Ilgauskas, jump shot. That's good. 5-point game.
That's once again LeBron James reading the defense. You got to trust your teammates. Making shots or not, you have to make the right play.
20 for Big Z. And they needed every one of them. As they're trying to come back. Odom, the drive, and that shot will not count. Szczerbiak to foul. Odom upset with Szczerbiak. Ilgauskas getting in the way.
Well, pick and roll with Big Z and LeBron. You're going to look to trap. Well, you got to be a willing passer. LeBron does. Z's a knockdown shooter. Pau Gasol too late on the contest.
And I would like to see Gasol close harder to Ilgauskas there and make him drive the ball.
5-point game, under 5 to play here in the fourth. Gasol left open. Won't go. Odom another rebound. Puts it up and lays it in. A season-high 28 points and a season-high 16 rebounds for Lamar Odom.
Can't say enough about the job that Lamar Odom has done, especially in this second half. Outstanding job of making them defend and then crashing the boards.
And that's what makes Mike Brown's decision difficult. You put Szczerbiak in for more offense, and then you give Brown, as James goes to the rim, you give Brown defensively and on the backcourt.
And you're the Lakers, exactly what they're doing. They're trying to get the ball to Lamar Odom.
Only the 5th field goal for James, but it brings them back within 5. Williams pokes it away. Williams bellying up on Fisher. Shot clock at 8. Fisher for 3. Way off the mark. Rebound. Out of bounds. Cavalier ball. Substitution. Varejao comes in. Walton returns for the Lakers. This sellout crowd. These fans have not seen a home loss all season. And hoping for a terrific comeback now.
And on the way down the floor, Kobe Bryant lets them know he's upset with that possession. It has to go to Lamar.
Lakers have broken a couple of streaks this year. They've haunted the Celtics with a couple of victories to snap Boston streaks. They're trying to do it again here this afternoon. James on a pull-up, tried to bank it. Ball tipped by Varejao, but right to Fisher. Here's Fisher charging inside and hammered hard. As he fouls Fisher, Fisher was upset. And words being exchanged, Odom and Varejao. Fisher thought that was a little too much. And now Fisher's going to go to the line with 3:33 remaining.
Foul on the Cavaliers, number 10, Wally Szczerbiak.
And the question is, was there too much contact by Wally Szczerbiak? That's a good foul. Derek Fisher going to the body of Szczerbiak. That's a good foul. Fisher going to the line for 2.
A hard one, but a good one. And Szczerbiak picks up his second. Fisher, an excellent free throw shooter, 87%. His first of the afternoon. It's only the 9th free throw attempt by the Lakers today.
I tell you what, the Lakers win this ball game. This will be the biggest statement made all year long. Finishing up a trip, you beat Boston, and then Kobe Bryant, not 100%, you beat the Cleveland Cavs on the road.
Fisher misses the second. 6-point game with 3.5 to play. Lakers trying to win their 6th straight on this road trip. What a trip it's been for them. James, Serbiak, Bergeau, 5 on the shot clock. James wants it. James on the drive, just gets it off in time. Short, Ilgauskas keeps it alive, puts it up, blocked, but a foul. Zydrunas Ilgauskas with a huge offensive rebound, and he'll shoot 2.
You see what the Lakers are doing. They're daring Bergeau and anybody else to beat him from the perimeter. They're not going to overhelp. If you're going to make that shot, Phil Jackson is saying we'll go home losing, but we're going to go down on our own terms.
And again, James at the rim opens up Ilgauskas' second shot. Here's the quandary. I think Mike Brown may well start playing offense, defense when he can on a dead ball to try to get more offense because, as you said, Mark, Bergeau is a non-threat right now.
And even if you do decide to go small, if I'm Mike Brown, I put LeBron James on Lamar Odom.
4-point game with just over 3 to play. James just 5 of 18 from the field. Chance of defense from the sellout crowd at the Quicken Loans Arena. Walton to Odom. Bryant calling for the ball. James on him. Bryant falling away. Puts it up. Puts it in. What a tough shot from Kobe Bryant. And the Lakers back up by 6. His first points of the 4th quarter. He sat most of the period as he's been struggling with a touch of the flu here today. And that's a huge shot. Williams, jump shot, short. And a loose ball foul on Ilgauskas, who trips in quickly over Fisher. Lakers with a key rebound there.
You don't see this many places except in the NBA. Kobe Bryant fade over a great contest by LeBron James. Look at the little Olajuwon shake. That ball almost touched the ceiling.
That's not fair.
That's wrong on so many accounts, but so right for LA.
When we come back, Lakers will shoot free throws up 6 with 2.5 to play. Lakers lead the Cavs by 6. A reminder, college basketball Wednesday night hoops continue on ESPN, a doubleheader. As you see our score here this afternoon. First at 7 at Syracuse against UConn. Terrific game from the Big East. And then at 9, North Carolina and Duke. 2 great games. Wednesday night hoops presented by Disney Parks, part of Rivalry Week presented by Cisco on ESPN. Lamar Odom, what a game he's had. Season high in points and rebounds. Let's hear more. Again with the injury to Andrew Bynum, he's back in the starting lineup, back playing major minutes, and back producing in a big way for the Lakers. Now Gasol to the free throw line. In and out. Now Gasol, 12 points, 9 boards, and 6 assists this afternoon. One of 2. Just under 2.5 remaining. James gets inside, stripped to the ball, picked up by Gasol. 96-89. A 7-point lead right now for the Lakers. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining. Cavs desperate for a stop right here. Shot clock down to 8. Gasol, the fake, the floater. Won't go. Odom once again. Lamar Odom everywhere in the second half. And a new 24. Lakers wisely just taking their time. Gasol to Walt. Walt puts it up. Won't go. And a loose ball foul is going to go against Bergeau. they're in the penalty, so more free throws for Gasol. Two chances to grab a defensive rebound. Two chances here. And the Cavs come up empty.
On the line shooting 2, Pau Gasol.
97-89.
See the good ball movement, extra pass by Pau Gasol. That's not a foul on Varejao. That's a no call to close out a ball game.
Those are two guys battling down low.
Yeah, when Mark Davis sees that, he's going to want that one back.
Davis talking to Mike Brown about it right now. That's the score. They actually have the wrong score up on the big scoreboard here in the arena. It's an 8-point game. It's 97-89. The score on your screen is correct with 1:34 remaining. They play the theme from Jeopardy as they try and work it out.
Great Escape music in the background.
There you go. Name that tune in 4 notes. So Gasol will shoot again.
One more shot for
I'm all about the arts, Mike. I'm all about the arts.
A well-rounded person. This time Gasol knocks the 2 of them down. And it's a 9-point game with a minute and a half to go. Do the Cavs have to start throwing up threes right now?
Well, to me, they had to downsize on that free throw because with Varejao in the game and Ilgauskas, they just don't have enough shooting.
Here's the first one, way off the mark. Gasol the rebound. And the Cavs really need to foul now.
Well, they certainly do, because all the Lakers are going to do is milk the clock and go pick and roll.
Well, the Lakers earlier this season snapped the Celtics' 19-game winning streak. Then on Thursday night, they snapped the Celtics' 12-game winning streak as Bryant shot off the mark. Gasol the finish, and that will do it. And here this afternoon, the Lakers will snap the Cavaliers' 23-game home winning streak and hand them their first home loss of the season. The air has come out of the building here. Quicken Loans Arena. What a home court advantage it's been, but not this afternoon. Varejao flips it up and in with 45.9 remaining.
You got to give credit to the Lakers, too. A lot of teams in this same situation would have said, hey, it's been a successful trip. The Lakers had one mindset, finishing it off the right way.
And there you see, they haven't won here in a while, but they finished this road trip at 6-0, including back-to-back wins. Talk about 2 impressive wins at Boston on Thursday night and here in Cleveland this afternoon. And ironically, their trip started after one of their poor games at home. They lost in overtime to the Bobcats at Staples Center, come out west and go 6-0. And the Lakers will improve to 41-9. The best record in the NBA is still theirs. And they do it with a subpar performance from Kobe Bryant, who was obviously under the weather. They get a spectacular performance from Lamar Odom. 2 big wins for these